senior year has literally been so hectic. Welcome to this video. I am just starting YouTube. I'm a new YouTuber, but it's honestly something that I've really been wanting to do for such a long time, and I am so excited to share literally everything with y'all. So one of my ideas for YouTube videos is to do a how I feel about blank series. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's crazy. So I literally graduate in 7 days and it is blowing my mind. So today I wanted to talk to y'all about how I feel about graduating in 7 days. Sorry about the filming. I know it looks like a really sketch over there in the corner, but I'm in a hotel room right now, obviously. I'm in Houston right now playing a tennis tournament, and it's been raining, and my dad is out right now with some family. So, anyways, a little bit about me. My name is Emma, obviously. I'm 17. I'm a senior in high school. I have a twin. I play tennis. I sing. And I think that's enough for now. Y'all will definitely find out a lot more about me. Oh, I'm from Dallas, Texas. Okay, so I wanted to start off this video talking a little bit about my school and kind of the background of how I ended up there. I go to a private all-girls school in Dallas, and it's very rigorous. It's a college preparatory school. I went to public school from 1st grade to 4th grade, and then in 5th grade I got into my school and I was ecstatic. I was so happy. I was in love with the school. I was in love with the atmosphere, and I knew that it would really prepare me for college, and that the friendships and sisterhood that I would make there would be irreplaceable. So yeah, I've been at my school from 5th grade all the way till now. So I've been there 8 years, which is crazy because it feels like just yesterday I was a little 10-year-old, like on my first day of school. I've always been really busy at my school and making the most of everything that I could do there. Going into this year as a senior, I was so excited, and I know all of y'all who have been seniors before, you know what the hype is like. You're the oldest ones in the whole upper school. You're like, I am superior. It was just such a hype, and I had no idea how fast the year would go by. It went by like this. Some senior traditions at my school are we all get these red like baseball shirts. I'll insert a picture that says seniors on them. And then on the back we put nicknames. So mine is Coche. Seniors get to go off campus for lunch. Seniors get to skip the lunch line in regular lunch. Seniors get to sit first when we have assembly days, which is when the whole school meets for 40 minutes and talks about different things. Seniors get a whole area called the Commons to themselves. So it's like this room with like 30 different chairs, a bunch of couches. It's just like a common room for people to just like eat, sleep, cry, do whatever. So we have like dress uniform days at my school, and with our uniform we have to wear these like blazers, and seniors get to wear white ones, whereas everyone else wears green. As you can tell, seniors get a lot of stuff, so coming in as a senior, you're so excited. Oh, seniors also get these beautiful rings. Okay, I'm gonna go show you. I took a shower and I took my ring off, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my senior ring. It's beautiful. It has my name engraved inside. This is a jade stone. At the end of junior year, it's a tradition to have this like ring day. So all the juniors line up and we all have this huge ceremony to get our rings, because it's like a really important part of my school's tradition. Another tradition at my school that is for seniors is obviously graduation. My school has this open area called Commencement Terrace. It's basically a bunch of like, I don't know how to explain it. There's this big space with a bunch of pillars, and oh my god, I really just don't know how to explain it. Okay, I did such a bad job explaining it. I'm just gonna insert some pictures that I took today.
Wow. Allie.
And it's this huge area, and like whenever you walk through the school, it's really easy to see. People will always talk about it. So that'll be me in 7 days. So for graduation, we wear these really long white gowns, and they're basically bridal gowns. We also wear these huge like hats that are literally like this big, and then we decorate the rim of them with flowers of all different colors and types. I'll insert a picture of what my graduation like hat flowers look like. They are so beautiful. And in case y'all were wondering, that's the reason why my nails are this really pretty color, light blue, because that is the color of my hat next weekend, and I'm so excited. As far as college goes, I don't really like to talk about it that much. So as I said, I play tennis, and I know that I'm going to be playing tennis in college, and even though it's past May 1st, athletes still commit all the way up until July, and it's really confusing, and trust me, it has caused me so much stress and so much anxiety and so many mental breakdowns this past year. But as of right now, I have 2 offers from 2 different schools, but I'm kind of just waiting because I'm still trying to talk to some other schools that I think I would fit better at, but the 2 schools that I do have offers at, I'm going to keep it like really vague here, are 2 really good schools to play tennis at and academically, so I wouldn't be unhappy there. It's just, it's a big change from what my life is right now, so I'm still waiting on that. To be honest, it's really weird thinking that I'm going to be graduating in 7 days. Literally every year at my school, I have heard about this beautiful graduation, and I've heard about everything magical about senior year, and I've seen pictures of graduation, and it's kind of just been this like far out subject. Like even when I was a sophomore, I was like, oh, I have such a long time, and even when I was a junior, I didn't really think about it that much, and now that it's 7 days away, it's really, really surreal, to choose a word for it. As a middle schooler and as an underclassman, you always look up to the upperclassmen, especially the seniors. I know as a middle schooler, I was like, wow, my life will be amazing when I'm a senior. Like, I cannot wait. And I always wondered how amazing it would be, and what social things I would be doing like every weekend, and what college I'd be going to play tennis at. And now the year is gone, and I'm about to graduate, and adults always say that time flies, but I never really believed it. I mean, as a kid, like everything kind of went by really slow. I obviously still am a kid right now, but knowing that I graduate in 7 days, and knowing that I'm done with my senior year, I know that they're right, and I can't imagine like 20 years from now how it will have felt that it went by so much quicker than maybe these 8 years went by. Sorry, I need to stretch. My arm literally hurts so bad. Like all my life, I've been waiting to be this old and to be able to drive and to be able to talk to boys and go to parties and go to football games, and now high school is over. It's very bittersweet. I wouldn't change any of the memories or experiences that I've had in high school, and I wouldn't wish for anything else, but I definitely would want to relive all of them because it went by so fast. And I know that when I hit like 30s, 40s, 50s, I'm gonna look back and wish that I was this young again. And that just goes to say that carpe diem, seize the day. Live every day as if you only have one of them, because it's true. To be honest, I'm a little scared about graduating. I'm a little worried about not being as relevant anymore. I know that sounds really stupid, I mean, it does. It sounds really stupid. But, I mean, this is the youngest I'll ever be, and this is the oldest I've ever been. It's so weird. And I've started thinking about it a lot because, as we know, and as I've said 1,000 times, I am graduating, and it is crazy. Another thing that I'm scared about is leaving everyone. Leaving my parents, leaving my twin sister, leaving my dogs, leaving my house. My parents have done so much for me since the day I was born, and I cannot thank them enough. My twin sister and I, we don't go to the same schools, but we're really close. And the past 2 years, we've gotten a lot closer because we've started carpooling and driving everywhere together. And I know that I'm gonna really miss all of them, and it's just gonna be weird, like, not seeing them every day. I won't be at school, knowing that when I get home, I'll have the comfort of, like, my own house, and my dogs will be there, and I won't get to see my sister, and I won't get to talk to her, and like, face to face as soon as school ends, and I won't get to hug my parents every day when they come home from work, and I won't get to just drive over to my grandma's house whenever, because she lives like less than 5 minutes away. Like, I know that it's not saying goodbye in like a bad way, but it's still saying goodbye, and I know that it's still gonna really hurt because they're all such a big part of my life, and it's gonna take a lot to get used to not seeing them every day. Also, on the topic of saying goodbye, I have no idea what I'm gonna do without my best friends. I've had a few best friends for a while in high school who all really mean a lot to me, and they all help me get through the day. I mean, they understand me better than anyone else. They're not friends that I've had since kindergarten, like some of the people at my school, but I think that the conversations and the way that we understand each other is as if we have known each other our whole lives. And they're basically all me. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do without them. The highlights of my senior year have basically been hanging out with them. Like, I can't name something else that wasn't more fun than that. I can't name something else that meant more to me than that this year. It's just sad, but everyone has to go through it. Obviously, all the stuff I talked about was really sad, but there is good news. It's not all bad. College, I know, will be the time of my life. I know it's going to be like an amazing time. I know it's going to be one of the best times of my life. I know it's going to be a time where I really grow and I really mature and I learn a lot about myself and I meet my goals and I figure out how to become independent. I am really excited for the next chapter of my life, and I know it's going to be great. I know that I'm going to become such a better person and build off of what I am right now, and I'm so excited for that. Everyone who graduates high school and goes off to college experiences this like scary but also excited phase, and knowing that also helps me get through it because I know that so many people have done it before me, and that if they all are strong enough to, then I definitely can too. So yeah, I am so motivated about college. I'm so motivated to get on a fitness routine. I'm so motivated to get a lot better at tennis. I'm so motivated to do well in school. And I said the same thing about high school, and that didn't really go too well. But high school is about learning. It's about learning how to manage your time along with, balancing extracurriculars. And in college, you have so much more free time. Even as an athlete, I know that I'm still gonna have more free time than I have now for sure. So I'm really motivated to achieve my goals and surpass them and then set new ones for myself. Anyways, it's been a while. I'm just gonna end it off with, I am genuinely so excited for what the future has to offer. I know it's gonna be great. I know it's gonna be magical. I know it's gonna be everything I ever wanted, but also everything I didn't expect at the same time. I feel so prepared and ready for this new chapter of my life. Obviously, it's really emotional. Obviously, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun. And life's about taking those steps into the unknown, and you just gotta keep going. Anyways, I hope y'all got a little glimpse of my emotional roller coaster right now and how it feels to graduate in 7 days. Advice to anyone who's not a senior yet, who will be, who's watching this video. Don't take any day for granted. It goes by in the blink of an eye. And senior year is so memorable and so special. And I had my turn of rough patches during this year. And just know that you'll get through it, especially with college decisions. Wherever you end up is the place that you are meant to be, and you will make the most out of it, and you will thrive, and you will shine. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit about how I'm feeling right now. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to stick around. I promise it's gonna be a good old time. Please like the video, please follow me on social media, I'll have that below. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Adios.